John Wesley's definition of a class system, it was supposed to ensure that believers are able to gather, confess their sin openly without condemnation. They can be corrected in love. So I in my experience, sometimes fellowships don't have these qualities. So it makes people avoid it, knowing that if I go there and people in my fellowship find out this particular thing about me, I'll be judged or condemned. So people avoid that. So if we want to strengthen the fellowship in the church of today, I feel like one of the things that we should not ignore is ensuring that it's a safe space according to what the Bible has instructed.
Thank you so much. That is very, very important. People should be able to come to a place they can open up. Not that when we get to the house fellowship, we are also restricted. No, we are supposed to be able to open up. And that's why Galatians chapter 6 was talking about that. If there's someone there's fault amongst us, who is the better person to share my weakness with, if not a brother? And so, but in these times, we see that if it is the brother that knows your weakness, that will now use that weakness against you. But that's not what it should be. And the question I ask myself, is he really your brother? Because love covers multitude of sin. And so when we come to our house fellowships, and that is why there is the important part, what I said before, that either the leader of the house fellowship or class leaders generally must be trained. When I say trained, spiritual training. They must know that they are accountable. Those that John Wesley were having those house fellowship, they were accountable. They were accountable. They submitted one to another. In our age and time, because of the civilization and in all of us, we have shoulder pad. We don't want to submit. Let's learn to submit. When we come to the house of God, let's leave our portfolios and relate as brothers and sisters. I pray God will help us in Jesus' name. Do you have any other practical steps as we